Hi buddies, it's me, Titi. Today we are going to do some painting using strings. Wow, those look great. I love doing paintings with different materials. To get started with this project, you just need a few basic supplies, like some paper to paint on, assorted lengths of string or yarn, a tray or a container for your paints, a variety of colors of paint, however many you want to use, some clean water, paper towels, and some brushes. Let's begin. Let's start by taking a piece of paper. I'm going to use this green construction paper first and fold it in half and crease it down the middle so you have a line down the center. Now what we're going to do is take our tray and fill it with our first color of paint. I'll start with purple here today. Now I'll take one length of string and I'll take a brush and I will swirl the paint around using the brush so that it evenly coats the string all the way around. You don't want the paint to be too thick on your string or else it'll end up being all gloopy. So just a little bit of paint is okay. Now I'm going to leave the end free so that I can hold on to it without my hand getting all covered with paint. Once you have your string nicely covered like this, set it down in any pattern you want on only one half of the paper, like this. Now if you want to mold it and shape it, you can. I kind of like to let mine just organically flap wherever it wants to go. And make sure to leave this little clean end sticking out at the bottom. Terrific! Let's do that for another color. I'll do the white next. Now I'll take another length of string and swirl it around in the white. Choosing my paint colors is one of my favorite parts of the painting process. You can use as few or as many colors of paint as you want. That looks good. Now I will lay my string on this half of the paper only, just like we did for the purple. And I'll try to fill up some of the empty spots of the paper and make some little squiggles and designs. Now do the same thing for all the rest of the colors of paints you want to use here. This paint looks like the color of a summer sky. I like to cut pretty long lengths of yarn, longer than my piece of paper, because I find you can get more squiggles out of it that way. I'll get my string all coated with this gray paint, and once again I'll place it down. I think I'll do one more color, this fun bubblegum pink. Now that we have all of our strings laid out with the clean ends poking out of the bottom, it's time to fold over the other edge of our paper and press down firmly to create a little sandwich with our strings in the middle. Press down all around the paper to make sure the color transfers evenly, since we're going to end up with kind of a mirror image design here. Once that's done, grab hold of the free edges of your string or your yarn, apply a little bit of pressure on the top while gently pulling the strings out. Look at that! Well, we're done with those strings, so I'll put them to the side. And now it's time for the big reveal. Let's open it up and see our artwork. Wow, that looks awesome! I love that you can see the lines of the strings, but you see a little bit of the smearing from where we pulled the strings out. It makes a really cool texture. What do you guys think? Should we do one more? Okay, let's do one more. And I'll take my purple piece of paper. I think for this one, since we folded the last one this way, I'm gonna fold this one the long ways. So we'll get a different effect. Now we'll open it up and we'll repeat the process. I'll start with a robin's egg blue color for this painting. Next up, how about some black? Let's see, where does this one want to go? I think I'll do some pretty grass green. Green is one of my favorite colors. Do you have a favorite color? I'll do this pretty light pink next. This color reminds me of ballet slippers. That looks pretty cool. I think I'll do one more. This lovely seafoam green. Very good. Now I'll fold over the other side of the paper and press down to get an even transfer of color. I'll take hold of the free edges at the bottom and applying gentle pressure on top, I'll carefully pull the strings out. Wow, that looks awesome! I think this turned out terrific! It looks like fun, colorful, wiggly snakes. I love it. What a fun technique! Wow, would you look at that? Our string paintings are all finished. This is such a fun way to experiment with painting and play around with different colors and fun squiggly shapes. I hope you enjoy giving this a try at home. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys again very soon. And happy